Good morning. It has been a long time since I made a video, and I simply haven't had the words to say to anybody. And I don't want to speak if I don't feel like God is speaking to me. I don't want to get on here and just say anything just to try to get views or just to try to build a platform that is not enhancing or helping other people. So over the last couple of weeks, I have been very silent because I felt like that I hadn't been speaking to God or God hadn't been speaking to me. Um, but today, or over the last week, I honestly can say that I feel God has been speaking to me in different ways, which was new to me. And so I didn't understand the signs that he was showing me and the things that he was trying to prompt me to do. Let's start with the fact that he was showing me dreams about people and telling me that the Holy Spirit was telling me that I need to warn people about certain things, and I kept them to myself out of fear of looking crazy or fear of excuse me, basically just looking crazy. And with that being said, the things that I did not tell people, they really did come to pass, and that kept me up last night. And last week I ended up catching COVID, and when I caught COVID, I was off of work for a week. But I had been speaking to my friend like I really need to take a week off. I feel as if my body is tired, and I feel like I'm not having the time with God that I need to. And I was just afraid to take the week off because I don't get PTO time. So I was like, I can't afford to. But God ultimately pushed it on me. I ended up getting COVID, and I was off of work for a week, which automatically gave me that week off of work that I was desiring. And in that week, I felt like not only was I able to hear from God clearly, but I was able to silence the noise around me. And I thank God for that week off of work. So as I was off last week, a lot of God, like the Holy Spirit was telling me, giving me ideas and prompting me on things that he wanted me to do. And I was just like, I'm still confused. I'm not understanding what it is and why are you giving me all these messages and these downloads, and I don't know how to get this accomplished and this, that, and the third. And so today is Monday, and I am to go back to work. And like I said, I'm just getting over COVID. Well, you know, with COVID, you usually just stay off of work. You're 24 hours, 48 hours. And then if your symptoms are gone, my symptoms been gone for almost 9 days. And I haven't had a fever, no medication, this and the third. So I retested as usual. Like you just retest and then you go back to work. And then I get a call this morning saying that I need to get a release to come back to work from COVID. And I'm like, I've never had to get a release to come back to work for COVID. And at first I got upset. But then I had to think like, it's God. This is God. And most people think, oh, it's the enemy because my money is going to be short. I'm not going to be this and the other. But I was like, it's God, because God is not finished giving me that time and space to spend with him. And so he took me off of work until I can get into the doctor, which will be a couple of days from now. And with that being said, at first, I was, like I said, I was upset, but I'm just thankful that he has given me this time and to spend time with him without the noise, to be able to sit in his presence without worrying about getting up and going to work and this and the third. And I am so thankful. I wanted to just make this video to let you know that even when things don't seem like they're working out for you, God is definitely working things out for you. He's doing things that he wants to do in your life. And it's just simply about being thankful and being thankful for his grace and his mercy in the midst of where it looks like it may be confusion or it look like it may be a setback. You have to be able to be thankful in those times. I am thankful that today will be a beautiful day and I can spend another day at home in the presence of the Lord, at home working out with my son, at home being a mother, the things that I so much desire as a single mother. I am able to, like, it's almost like God is giving me a glimpse of what my life is going to look like when I'm obedient 100%. So the fact that I desire more time at home, he's giving me that. And the fact that I'm seeing that it makes a difference with my children, and it makes a difference with my demeanor and my attitude, and it allows me to have time to self-reflect on the things that I need to work on. It's a glimpse of what God is to do for me. And so I am thankful instead of being worried. I am thankful because I know God will make a way out of no way. And I am thankful that he is allowing me to see what he has for me, what he has in store for me. And I am thankful that he favors me. And no matter what it looks like, or no matter what the outcome may look like, I know he favors me. So when you are going through something and you are trying to figure out the solution to a problem, just sit back, hold on, know that God got you. He's never going to leave you nor forsake you. And in the midst of your trouble, in the midst of your storm, in the midst of the trying times, just be thankful that he's giving you a glimpse of what it may be that you want or what you desire, because this is what I desire. I desire to have more time with my children. I desire to be at home and be a mother more than 40 hours out of the week. I desire to be a full-time parent, not a full-time worker. And that's what I desire. And that is the glimpse that is what he's showing me. He's giving me that bigger picture. And when he gives you the bigger picture, you run with it and you ask God what it is and how is it that I am supposed to move forward with this picture. And I am thankful that this day will be a day that I am going to move forward in his will. I am going to walk in the steps that he is ordering for me. And I want you all to learn to be thankful in the midst of the times where it doesn't seem like there's going to be a way out. I want you all to learn to be grateful for the picture that he's showing you and the glimpse of what he has for you. So if you are going through something at this moment and he's showing you things, but you can't see the bigger picture, just know God has the beginning and the end all figured out. And you know it can't do nothing but end well if you have faith in him, if you believe in him, and you know that his word is true. To be true, you know that the picture can't be anything but great at the end. So sit back, enjoy the ride, be grateful, be thankful in the midst of it all. You all have a good day.